Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, we're going to talk about the Bob's Discount Furniture. So I already talked about the Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and I said that these are all the same. Unless you're really trying to shop at Bob's Discount Furniture, this credit card can actually help you with your utilization. So if you guys have like maxed out credit cards and you guys have like the lower limit ones, this can actually help you increase your credit score by helping with your utilization. Then hopefully you can do like some 0% APR credit cards after you are able to help with your utilization first, because sometimes 0% APR credit cards don't want to approve you. But once you get credit cards like this, Bob's Discount Furniture, Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, then they'll go ahead and approve you, because now maybe Bob's Discount Furniture give you a $5,000 credit card or something like that. Maybe Tempur-Pedic do the same thing, Sealy. It can actually help with your utilization. So now it don't look like your utilization that bad. Your credit score is going to go up, and then you can apply for that 0% APR credit card. You could transfer the balance from those credit cards that you had a balance on. You could transfer it to your 0% APR um, credit card, 0% APR credit card, and then you could pay it off that way. So that's what I kind of think about when I think about like the Bob's Discount Furniture. I don't necessarily think about it as if, oh, you want to shop there. I don't personally think that, but maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe you want to actually get approved for the credit card, and I say go for it. They do have 60 months of special financing available. They don't have an annual fee. This credit card is with Wells Fargo, so typically they are going to pull Equifax, sometimes TransUnion. So definitely keep them in mind. You can pre-qualify for this credit card without a hard inquiry, which is really, really great. For those people that can't get approved for it, or you're having a hard time, definitely look into my exclusive credit membership. It's a 7-day $1 trial. I definitely suggest that you guys check it out. You guys can see right here, these are actual results for people that's a part of my membership. So hopefully you guys are able to use that trial, increase your credit score. And for the people that's like maybe you don't need too much hands-on, I do have my Credit 101 membership to have dispute letters, worksheets, and guides and checklists. This one is only $9.99 per month. It's over 40 different downloadables available. It's $200. I mean, not $200. It's 200 plus videos available. So definitely check this out, because you can get your credit right in 6 months, and that's what, $60 for the membership. So definitely check that out. I think that can be another great option for people. I really put that together to like as a way of giving back. So not, no matter what, is no excuse why your credit is not together, other than paying for the stamps and things like that when you actually have to mail in your dispute letters. So I already told you guys with Bob Discount Furniture, I already thought that the Tempur-Pedic was similar, Sealy Finance was similar, but also the Synchrony Home credit card. Be careful with all of these. I had the Synchrony Home credit card. They recently canceled it due to inactivity. I know I talk a lot about you guys have to use your credit cards or they're going to close them. I know I do, but it's like, I don't even want to say, I just, well, with schooling and all the stuff I had going on, I just didn't care or even think to make sure I stayed up to date with that thing, like using it at least. I was like, forget this thing. I'm not, I with cars like this, like a store car like this, I was just like, forget it. But keep in mind too that these things can help with your utilization. So if you don't use them and now you have, you get approved for $4,000, $5,000, you don't use it and they cancel it, that can really mess up your utilization. So definitely keep that in mind, especially if you have a higher balance on your other credit cards, or you have credit cards, most of your credit cards have a balance and that was when it did not have a balance, then it can really hurt you. So definitely keep that in mind. But you guys can pre-qualify for this credit card without a hard inquiry, which is great. And I do have different lists, and pre-qualify without a hard inquiry is a list that I have. It's for credit cards and personal loans. So I suggest that you guys definitely check it out. I also have the best credit cards for bad credit, students, travel, to build credit, gas, rewards, cash back. So definitely check out these different lists. And I also have the 6 months of free letters. So if you guys want me to create actual dispute letters for you and mail them to you, email them to you, I'm sorry, or we can actually mail them out on our end, definitely sign up for the 6 months of free letters. All you guys have to do is complete steps 1 through 5. The 5th step is to actually just call us. And when you call us, let us know, hey, you can email them to me, or we can actually mail them out on your behalf. But since I do love, these credit cards, all of them can pre-qualify without a hard inquiry, let's go ahead and check out some more credit cards that can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. Again, a lot of these credit cards are for people, it don't matter what your credit score is. It's some secure credit cards, as you can see at the top. I kind of tried to put them a little bit in order, a little bit like put the secure ones at the top, so that you can see those first. But it's a lot of credit cards on here, and a lot of these credit cards are going to be able to approve you. Like, some people think that with the Capital One Platinum Secure, they just got a Capital One Platinum too in general. Some people think that they will have to only get some of the secure cards, but you may be surprised. You can possibly get some of the credit cards that's not necessarily secure, and they'll be able to approve you. So definitely go through this list, and hopefully you'll be able to get approved for some of these credit cards. And as you can see, it's a lot of them on here. It's over 45 different accounts on here and credit cards. So definitely check them out. And some of them may have higher annual fees, like Milestone. I know the Destiny was on here. Prosper. I think the first year they can give you a lower annual fee. Watch out for the Indigos. A lot of people said no annual fee, but just be careful. But again, we're talking Bob's Discount Furniture, and here it is. But you can see it's quite a few more on here even after the Bob's Discount Furniture. That can be very great. Oh, this is the one that I had got canceled due to inactivity. So just be careful when it comes down to these credit cards. If you're going to have them, make sure that you at least put some type of purchase on it so that they don't close it due to inactivity. Now let's actually look at the Bob's Discount Furniture website, because again, they have financing options for those people that really do want to shop at Bob's Discount Furniture. This can be a great option for you all, because they do have the financing options. And like I said, I think they have like the 60 months, which is like 5 years of 0% APR or special financing. I definitely do love that. Hopefully my computer is not going to freeze everything. It seems like it does not want to load the Bob's Discount Furniture. We may not be able to look at it. But again, if you go to my website, you'll be able to look more at it, or you can just go to Bob's Discount Furniture. So yes, here it is right here. They have the special financing options, and it actually go down to the 6 months with $249 minimum, up to $1,999 minimum for 60 months. But they definitely have different options. As you can see right here, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. My Bob's no credit needed option, they do have something like that. I guess as like more of a same as cash option. But as you can see, it is with Wells Fargo. I believe that they're going to pull Equifax. Sometimes they may pull a TransUnion, but keep in mind that these companies, they can pull anything that they really want to pull. But they have definitely different options on here. But I hope that you guys are able to get approved for this credit card. And if you guys ever have any questions, definitely let me know. Leave me a comment. I'll be sure to answer any questions that you guys have. And I'll see you guys in the next video.